recycle it.
When your team's best players have all been traded and the latest pick is overrated, just raise a glass with a friend or two and tell them more, tell them more, tell them more do. May your team be great and your picks be true, and if it falls apart you'll know what to do. Just raise a glass with a fan or two and tell them more, tell them more, tell them more do. It's a crazy world, so what do? You tell them more, tell them more, tell them more do. Hey!
Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, imported by William Grant & Sons, Inc.
With 40 locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Car Wash. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, you get to enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Car Wash, official car wash partner of the Denver Nuggets. Go Nuggets!
Now's the time for great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability and commanding style. Check out the Honda Ridgeline, Pilot, or CR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Pilot, 1.99% APR on a 2025 Ridgeline, or a 2.99% APR on a 2025 CR-V.
See dealer for financing details.
The Altitude Sports Radio Network welcomes you to Denver Nuggets basketball. As big games go, this one's a bear. A win over the Grizzlies tonight, and Denver can avoid play in purgatory. And a victory in Coach Edelman's Ball Arena debut will be icing on the cake. Let's go Nuggets.
We about to level up.
Blocked by Porter to Beauty. Denver's got the number 2 on run. Alley-oop Christian. Got 2 hands. Murray's got 1 man to beat behind the back. Got 2 hands. Russell Westbrook. Murray for 3. Yes! Oh, man. That's ice cold right there. That is ice cold.
We about to level up.
It's the Nuggets and Grizzlies now. From Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, here's the voice of the Nuggets, Jason Kosmiski.
Get at me.
On the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Greetings, Nuggets fans, far and wide. With Mark Bertinoli in the NBA Tonight studios, I'm Jason Kosmiski coming to you live from Ball Arena, and this is Nuggets basketball. Tonight's opening tip-off is brought to you by Central City. Take I-70 to exit 243 and the Central City Casino Parkway, your 4 lanes to fun. Vince Williams Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., Zach Edey, Desmond Bane, and John Morant, the starting 5 for the Grizzlies. The Nuggets got the gang back together again. Porter, Gordon, Jokic, Brown, and Jamal Murray. Nuggets in the whites tonight, and Memphis is in the darks. The tap's controlled by the Grizzlies. They move it left to right, and we are underway. Bane has it on the high right side over to Jackson. Back out on top to Bane. He gets a pick there from Edey. Moves off of that, back over to JJ. He puts it on the floor. Shot clock winding down. It's a post up against Gordon. Hook shot won't go. Rebound comes down to Jokic. Jokic has it in the paint to Gordon, right down the lane. Layup no good. He got fouled, and that'll be free throws coming up here for AG. 2 free throws coming up here for Gordon. Well, it was the others like Bert and I talked about in that game against Sacramento. Everybody did their job, and when that happens, good things happen for the Nuggets as a whole. Free throw number 1 for Gordon. You can look no further than past Jokic. He gets 285 passes per game. Jokic is responsible for 77 of those Denver team passes. Last game was just as efficient as normal, points, assists, all that stuff, but Jokic handled the ball less frequently, made fewer passers, and received fewer passes. And because of that, everybody else stepped up and made their shots. Free throws good by Aaron Gordon. Nuggets lead it 2-0. In the paint is Edey, fouled immediately by Jamal Murray. First on Jamal, and this will be free throws coming up for Zach. Rookie out of Purdue. College basketball player of the year in both 23 and 24. 9th overall pick by Memphis. By the way, that's the first time a college player has won back-to-back College Player of the Year since Bill Walton. And he's shooting free throws 72% on the season. And one more free throw for Edey. That one's off the back of the rim and no good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Nuggets lead at 2-1. Jokic has it up the left sideline. Dribble handoff over to Christian Brown. Brown to the midcourt circle to Jamal Murray. Murray throws off over to Jokic, gets it back over to Murray, turns the corner, beat his man, throws on top over to Christian. Head fake on the three. He loses the basketball. Kick out three, Gordon, corner. Rims out. And the rebound comes down to Edey. And back the other way comes John Morant, his first touch. He's at the dotted line, up and under, scoop shot won't go, hit by Edey won't go. Rebound down to Jokic. Jokic over to Murray, back to Gordon, same spot. That one's no good. Rebound down to Edey. Outlet pass off over to John Morant. Well, you can tell this is an up and down game already. High right side over to Jackson. Jackson lets Williams clear. Now it's an ISO against Porter. He throws out of it to Bain, to Williams in the corner for three. That jumper won't go. And the rebound comes down to Jamal Murray. Murray has it at the midcourt circle. Left side over to Michael Porter Jr. Bounce pass off over to Gordon. Gordon spins on Durant. Dunk, two hands hard. 4-1. Morant has it up the right sideline. Gets a pick there from Edey. He's in the paint. Jump shot blocked by Christian Brown. Late whistle and a foul called on Denver. And that'll be two free throws coming up here for Morant. It's hard trying to watch a replay. Christian didn't like the call. But you don't want to get into that habit of burning your challenges, not only in the first half, but in the first quarter as well. Free throw number one by Morant is up and in. 6-year player now out of Murray State, two-time All-Star. Was the Rookie of the Year. Was the most improved player. Was on the All-NBA second team a couple years ago. Second free throw for him is up and in. Nugget lead is down to a point. It's 4-3. Good to have Jamal Murray back on the floor. He lets Aaron Gordon bring it up this time. He's up the right sideline. He's guarded out there by Edey. Throws it off inside the arc to Jokic. Jokic back over to Murray. Cuts to the rim on Edey. Layup no good. He got fouled. And two free throws coming up here for Jamal Murray. And Jamal will get to the free throw line here. Boy, we've had a lot of free throws here to begin this basketball game. Free throw number one for the 89% free throw shooter. And that was no good. Didn't get the roll. He's missed 5 games with that hamstring. I think most people thought he was going to be out until the playoff opener. Surprised some people coming back tonight, and then more than likely against Houston on Sunday. Second free throw for Jamal. And that one's good. Nuggets maintain the lead. They're on top here 5-3. John Morant has the basketball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. He has it at the midcourt circle, guarded by Christian Brown. He goes to the left hand, gets an Edey pick. He gets down to the low block, now dribbles off into the corner. Around the horn they go to Desmond Bain. Bain goes to the left hand. Jump shot for three is up and in. That, to me, originally looked like a lob. And now the Grizzlies lead it for the first time tonight. They're on top here 6-5. Murray has it on the high left side. He gets a pick there from Jokic, moves off of that. He got fouled. The jump shot won't go, late whistle, and that'll put Murray to the free throw line. Desmond Bain doesn't like the call. It's, I guess, for those of you that listen a lot and are I guess maybe a little bit more hardcore Nuggets fans, you know, your favorite referee, we haven't had him all year. Tony Brothers on the last home game of the season on the floor here for Denver, and hopefully that won't matter. Second free throw here for Jamal Murray. and that one's good. 7-6, Nuggets back in the lead by 1. John Moran has the basketball again here for the Memphis Grizzlies. He gets a high pick from Edey. He'll take a 3. Jumper's no good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Outlet pass off over to Gordon. Gordon has it up the right sideline here for Denver. Stutter step in the drive. Gets down the lane baseline. It's blocked by Jaren Jackson. The ball's loose and picked up by Williams. In the front court to Moran. Shoots a 3 over Jokic. Jumper's good. 9-7. 2-point lead now here for the Grizzlies. Here's Murray on the other end. He's free throw line extended. He's guarded out there by Luke Kennard, who checked in during the free throws. And Denver with their first turnover of the night. And here come the Grizzlies leading at 9-7. John Moran has it up the right sideline. He's guarded out there by Christian Brown. He throws it inside the arc over to Edey. Edey hands it off to Moran. Another 3. That one's no good. Boy, that almost didn't draw iron. That's going to be a foul on Jaren Jackson on the pass. He got Jokic. And here we go. Jokic gets the inbound over to Jamal Murray. Nuggets down 9-7. Dribble handoff over to Michael Porter Jr. Right side to Murray. His lazy pass deflected out by John Moran. That'll be Denver basketball across the way. Santi Aldama going to come into the game now for Memphis. And here we go. Michael Porter Jr. looks in. Shot clock at 14. Throws it over Kennard, and it's deflected by Kennard and stolen. Boy, back the other way is Kennard. He stops at the point. Gets a high pick there from Edey. Throws back behind him to Williams. Catch and go. Leans in. Layup good. 11-7. Denver down by 4. Murray. Alley-oop. Dunk. 2 hands. Aaron Gordon. 11-9. Denver down by 2. Aldama has it up the left sideline. He throws top of the key to Kennard. Back to Aldama. 3. Jump shot won't go. Rebound comes down to Porter. Porter has it across the timeline here for Denver. Slip pick there by Jokic. Porter, wing jumper, too strong. Rebound tapped around and grabbed by Kennard. Grizzlies have a 2-point lead. Kennard has it on the high left side. He goes to the right hand, runs into Jamal Murray. Hands it off behind him over to Morant. Morant goes to the left hand, whips it cross court to Aldama. Aldama jump pass to Kennard. Right side is Morant in a 3. Good. 14-9. Grizzlies lead it by nickel. At the midcourt circle is Murray. He beats Williams off the dribble. Jump pass behind him, Porter. Porter thought about a 3. Now takes it. Didn't want to. Hit the back of the rim and no good. Rebound comes down to Morant. Shovel pass off over to Kennard. Kennard back out on top. Aldama 3. That one's good. Foul as well on Denver. And now a timeout on the floor here. So this will be an and-one free throw for Memphis and a 4-point play opportunity. Grizzlies are on a 14-4 run right now. 6:44 left to go in the first quarter. Denver down 8 on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets Nation. 2025-26 season ticket memberships are available now. Benefits include playoff priority and exclusive events. Don't miss out. Join today.
Wednesday morning, Charles Barkley joined Mosher, Lombardi, and Kane with reaction to the firing of Michael Malone.
Well, number one, I was shocked. He had done a really good job. I know they have been struggling. It sounds like Coach Malone had worn on their nerves. He coached the same way when they were winning. He could have just worn them down. They wasn't having fun. And that's unfortunate because he's a heck of a coach.
Hear the whole conversation. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Altitude Sports Radio channel.
You know the best thing about sports, man, it is reality in real time.
Hi, Dan Cicchini. For custom kitchens or cabinetry facing done right, go to drhi.com. Great cash incentives or a special financing rate of 0% APR with 72 equal monthly payments with approved credit. Call for details, 800-362-8370.
Nuggets fans, gear up at Altitude Authentics in Ball Arena Monday through Saturday, noon to 5. Or online at altitudeauthentics.com for the best variety of Nuggets jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more.
Yes, he's looking confident tonight.
Are you a Colorado business that has 5 or more employees? If so, you're required to participate in the Colorado Secure Savings Program. We want your business to avoid financial penalties. Act now at coloradosecure.savings.com.
This message is sponsored by the Colorado Department of Treasury and the Colorado Broadcasters Association.
You know, Terry, when it comes to game day eats, there's only one MVP. It's Redbird Farms chicken. It's juicy, tender, what real chicken tastes like.
It's sure not chips and dip thick.
Redbird is the star. It's like having the perfect game plan, always a win.
You know it's the coach who puts together the winning game plan, right?
Yeah, I'm just following your kitchen game plan, Coach. Redbird Farms chicken, available at King Super, City Market, and Safeway.
Grill it, fry it, put it in parm. As long as you make it Redbird Farms.
The Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Hey, Nuggets fans, don't forget, if one of your Nuggets gets a double-double tonight, tomorrow Wendy's, you get a free 6-piece nugget, crispy or spicy with any purchase. 100% white meat chicken breaded to crispy perfection, valid tomorrow only. 1 per person at participating Denver Front Range and Colorado Springs Wendy's restaurants. Nuggets are down here 17-9. Denver shooting just 28% from the floor. Memphis at 46. Nuggets are 0 for 3 from downtown. Grizzlies 4 of 8. And this will be an and-one free throw here for Santi Aldama, who made a three-pointer and then fouled by Christian Brown right before the timeout. And here's the free throw. Short, no good. Rebound snatched down by Porter. Outlet pass off over to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook throws it in the front court to Peyton Watson. Watson has it on the high left side. Takes a 3. Jumper is no good. Tapped up and in, though, by Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, they were daring Peyton Watson to take that three-pointer. 17-11. Nuggets are down by 6. John Morant has it at the point. Deflected out over to Kennard. Loses the basketball in the dribble. Throws out of it. Aldama floater in the paint is up and in. And here comes Jalen Pickett. Nuggets are down by 8. It's 19-11. Pickett has it at the midcourt circle. Throws it on the left side over to Westbrook. Scottie Pippen Jr. going to come in at the next break in action. Westbrook throws it off down low to Watson. Bank shot won't go. Tip won't go. And the rebound lost out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis. Shot clock reset to 14 seconds. And here we go. Westbrook inbound over to Jokic. Jokic has it at the free throw line, guarded by Aldama. He goes to the right hand. High lofting bank shot is up and in. Not going to count. Offensive foul on Jokic. Inbound goes to Scottie Pippen Jr. He has it at the midcourt circle. Throws it off over to John Morant. Morant gets a high pick there. Moves off of that. He's in the paint. Alley-oop. Dunk. 2 hands. Zach Edey. Denver's down 10, 21-11. They got to get some shots to fall here. Here comes Peyton Watson. 5.5 left to go in the first quarter. He throws top of the key over to Porter. Entry pass inside the arc to Jokic. Back over to Watson. They're daring him to shoot again. That one's off the mark again. Edey gets the rebound. Watson 0 for 2 in 2 minutes. Top of the key, Morant 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook has it up the left sideline. Stutter step and a drive on Pippen. Gets him free throw line extended. Now he's in the paint. Kick out 3, Pickett. Missed it again. Denver can't make a 3. What's the whistle here? They're going to call foul on John Morant. This will put Porter to the free throw line. Coming into tonight, Michael Porter Jr., 1,351 total points. His career high is 1,356. All he needs is 6 to break that record. Where's he at right now? Let's take a look-see. He's at 3, halfway home. Another free throw here for Mike. And that one's good. Nuggets are down by 8, 21-13. Scottie Pippen has it at the midcourt circle. Now he's guarded by Westbrook. High pick from Jaren Jackson. Gets it to him with a pick and pop for three. Jumpers up and in. 24-13. 11-point lead here for the Grizz. Westbrook has the basketball for Denver. He has it at the midcourt circle. Now he goes to the right hand off the Jokic pick. He's in the paint, lays it up and in. Westbrook. Nuggets within 9, 24-15. Up the left sideline is John Morant. Morant inside the arc. Now he's at the nail. Down low, dumps it off, and a block by Peyton Watson right on the back of Jaren Jackson. Watson has the basketball, throws it on top to Jokic. Now Westbrook three. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Michael Porter Jr. He rolls it out over to Westbrook. Westbrook guarded by Kennard. He gets in the paint. Throws off over to Watson. Floater way off the mark for Peyton Watson. Back the other way come the Grizzlies. Nuggets 0 of 7 from downtown. Morant has it on the high left side. Less than 4 to go now in the first quarter. Morant top of the key to Aldama. Aldama driving a dish. Pippen three. That one's good. Nuggets are getting slaughtered from the three-point line. Denver down 12, 27-15. Jokic has it up the left sideline. He's guarded by Aldama. Loops it down low on a no-look pass and a dunk with two hands. Peyton Watson. Nuggets are within 10, 27-17 again. And the inbound goes to Pippen. Pippen walks it across to the bottom part of the midcourt circle. High pick there from Jackson. Pippen's at the nail. Head fake on Jokic. Drives around him. Leans in. Layup won't go. He missed it right at the rim. Long outlet pass to Westbrook. Alley-oop. Dunk! Two hands. Peyton Watson. Timeout called by Memphis. Great bucket in transition conducted by Russell Westbrook. Maybe that'll get the Nuggets going here a little bit. At some point, they got to start making jump shots, though. Denver down 27-19. We have 2:54 left to go in the first quarter on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Wednesday morning, Charles Barkley joined Mosher, Lombardi, and Kane with reaction to the firing of Michael Malone.
Well, number one, I was shocked. He had done a really good job. I know they have been struggling. It sounds like Coach Malone had worn on their nerves. He coached the same way when they were winning. He could have just worn them down. They wasn't having fun. And that's unfortunate because he's a heck of a coach.
Hear the whole conversation. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Altitude Sports Radio channel.
You know the best thing about sports, man, it is reality in real time.
Ball arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchased. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girl, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please. Hey, Nuggets fans, did you know that nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today? Which means every time you recycle a Ball aluminum can, it gets to come back. For every nail biter, every triumph for the ages, and all the great moments to come, Ball is the official sustainability partner of the Denver Nuggets. So join the recycling revolution. The future is in your hands. Recycle it.
Breaking news coming in from Mary at Bet365. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Colorado. T&Cs apply.
The Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets basketball on the Altitude Sports Radio Network brought to you by Ball Corporation. All in for the Nuggets aluminum, all in. Ibotta is a proud local sponsor of the Denver Nuggets. Download the free app using code NUGGETS to start earning cash back on groceries and more today. Ibotta, cash back every time you shop. Nuggets trail here 27-19. Denver getting outscored 18-0 from the three-point line. Here comes Scottie Pippen. Memphis out of the timeout. We're late in the first quarter. Top of the key over to Kennard. Kennard pick and pop with Jackson, a three. That one's short, long rebound. Comes down to Memphis, put back three. That one won't go. Rebound to Westbrook, and he saves it from going out of bounds over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon has it at the midcourt circle. He throws it off over to Westbrook. Westbrook has it on the high right side, inside the arc over to Jokic. Jokic at the free throw line, starts backing down Jackson, spin move, head fake, and then a fadeaway. Short, no good. And back the other way come the Grizzlies. Conchar has it off over to Aldama. Now back in the corner over to Jaren Jackson. Jackson guarded by Jokic. Denver's in the zone here. Jackson can't make a post-up move, then he almost throws it away. Saved by Kennard. Now you got a short clock. Jackson 3. Jumper won't go, and the rebound comes down to Jalen Pickett. Pickett on a 3-on-2. Jump pass off over to Jokic. Jokic has it at the mid-post, guarded by Jaren Jackson. Less than 2 minutes to go. Loops it away. Throws it right to Aldama. It's a 2-on-1. Pickett's hung out to dry. Conchar layup is up and in. Nuggets down by 10 again, 29-19. And here comes Westbrook. Westbrook has it at the midcourt circle. Throws it down low to Pickett. Defense recovers. Pickett one dribble, cross court to Gordon for a triple. Finally! Denver hits their first 3 of the night. With that, make their 1 of 8. Denver down by 7 now, 29-22. Kennard has it at the point, trying exactly that. 10-point lead again here for Memphis, 32-22. Aaron Gordon has it up the left sideline. Less than a minute to go. On top to Jokic. Cutter is Watson. He gets fouled on his way to the rim. Two free throws coming up here for Peyton Watson. Peyton shooting free throws on the year at 69%. Free throw number 1 for that one is up. Sunday against Sacramento. He had 3 blocks. Done that a bunch this year. Second free throw for Pitt Watson is up and in. And now the Nuggets lead at 32-20. I'm sorry, down 32-24. At the midcourt circle is Pippen. Throws it off on the high left side to Desmond Bane. Slip pick by Jackson. The pass is deflected and stolen. 2-on-1, Pickett and Watson. Watson hammered it home! Windmill variety with the right arm. Denver's within 6. I think he dunked that thing so hard that it screwed up his shot clock. They got the clock figured out, and here comes Scottie Pippen. Man, just athleticism. That's God's gift right there. At the midcourt circle is Desmond Bane. Bane gets a high pick from Conchar. He peels away to the high right side. He can't get past Peyton Watson. He forces a runner, makes it, and then gets fouled by Watson. Tough whistle there against Peyton. Michael Porter Jr. going to come in. Peyton Watson will go out. That'll be offense there for defense. Michael Porter in for Peyton Watson. And 1 free throw here for Desmond Bane. And that one's good. Nuggets are down by 9, 35-26. Shot clock is turned off. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Westbrook has it, now 6. Stutter step and a drive to the rim. Left-handed layup good with 3.4 on the clock. And the inbound goes off over to Stevens. Stevens will count if it goes, and it's blocked by Aaron Gordon. I don't know. I know the Nuggets are down, folks, but in my head, it could have been a heck of a lot worse. 7-point lead here for the Grizzlies after 1, 35-28. We'll take a timeout, and the second quarter's up next on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets basketball on the Altitude Sports Radio Network is brought to you by Central City.
Go, 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 go!
You've got Denver Nuggets basketball on Altitude Sports Radio 92.5. And coming up after the broadcast, Dan Tanner is reacting to the game with you on In the Paint. See the show live on YouTube. Subscribe to the Altitude Sports Radio channel. DT is breaking down all the action and talking about what's next for your Denver Nuggets. In the Paint on YouTube. A presentation of Altitude Sports Radio 92.5.
Dunks, threes, buzzer beaters. There's so much NBA happening. I gotta keep up.
Easy there. There's a better way to NBA with the NBA app.
Wait, really?
Follow your favorite teams and the league's brightest stars. Be on the ball with real-time stats and scores.
Yeah?
And go behind all the drama with new docs and shows. Catch every swish, dunk, and bucket. All of this, all in one place, all for free.
Thank you.
There's a better way to NBA. Download the app today. Available on the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Hey, neighbor. Oh, my gosh. Is your energy bill sky high again, too?
Not anymore. My old windows were so leaky, it was as if I had a window open while my AC was running. So I replaced them with Champion windows.
Champion windows. Do you like them?
Like them. I love them. And they're guaranteed for a lifetime. They made the whole process easy. I just went online and booked my free estimate all by myself. I got a great deal where I could buy 2 replacement windows and get 2 free.
And buy 2 windows and get 2 free? Does that mean if I need 8 windows, I can buy 4 and get 4 free?
Sure does.
What if I buy 6? Do I get 6 free?
Yeah.
Or if I get 10 windows, do I get 10 free?
Just call Champion Windows already.
If your windows are drafty, ugly, or broken, now is the best time to replace your home's windows with new Champion windows. Book your free estimate online at championsale.com or call 877-GO-CHAMPION right now. All discounts apply to our regular prices. Select styles apply. Minimum purchase required. Cannot be combined with other advertised offers. See store or website for details.
The Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Become a Nuggets season ticket member holder next year and enjoy exclusive benefits like playoff presale access. Lock in your seats today of Mile High Basketball. Visit nuggets.com to purchase. First quarter's in the books. Denver trails it by 7 here. And Denver has the basketball. They move it right to left. Westbrook has it off over to Jamal Murray. Murray through the window over to Gordon. Gets fouled on his way to the rim. Misses the shot, throws it back on top over to Maul. High pick there for Porter. Jamal better do some fade away. Got it, and a foul as well on Scottie Pippen Jr. DeAndre Jordan on the floor now as well for Denver. Non-Jokic minutes. And here's the and one free throw. And that one's good. Nuggets on a 16-8 to run now, dating back to the last quarter. Nuggets are within 4. Pippen has it on the high right side. Slip pick by Edey. He throws it to Conchar. Dribble handoff back behind him to Bain. Desmond loses the basketball almost out of bounds. Now he goes to the left hand. Shot clock winding down. Pippen's got to shoot it. Does. Open 2. Short rebound. Bain. Right back to Scottie for 3. That one's no good. Rebound Edey. Right back over to Scottie. Now right side Jackson 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Denver and DeAndre Jordan. Outlet pass off over to Aaron Gordon. We've played a minute in the second quarter. Gordon has it on the high left side. He goes to the left hand. Back behind him, it's Murray and a 3. Hit glass only. Rebound down to Conchar. Outlet pass off over to Bain. And a 3. Short, no good. Rebound down to Porter. Denver down by 4 here, 35-31. Hands it off over to Westbrook. Westbrook goes to the left hand. He's in the paint. A lot of contact there, no whistle. Loose ball down to Bain, and he's fouled by DeAndre Jordan at the midcourt circle. And that'll be Memphis basketball on the side here. Shot clock still at 21 seconds. And here we go. The inbound goes over to Edey. Edey hands it off behind him to Bain. Bain goes to the left hand. Throws it off in the corner over to Pippen. Pippen catch and go to the dotted line. Jumper's no good. Foul on Aaron Gordon. Wow. Oh, man, is that a tough whistle there, people. 2 free throws here for Pippen. Third year out of Vandy. 16 points last night against Minnesota, 6 of 11 shooting. Free throw number 1 is on the way. That one is up and in. Crowd is not happy with that foul called against Aaron Gordon. He scored 10 or more points in 11 of his last 12 games. Second free throw for him is good. Nuggets are down by 6, 37-31. Westbrook has it for Denver up the right sideline. He blows past Scottie Pippen. Jump pass over to Gordon off of his hands and out of bounds. Be a turnover there for Denver. And the inbound goes to Pippen. Back behind him to Bane. Bane has it at the midcourt circle. He's guarded by Edey. He has it on the high right side. Now goes to the left hand. Throws it on the right side to Conchar. Catch and go. Back to Bane. In the low block now Jackson. Back to Bane and a 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Nuggets are down by 6. Outlet pass on top over to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan has it right side to Gordon. Gordon jabs once at Jackson. Now twice. Cross-court pass over to Murray and a 3. Off the back of the rim and no good. Rebound down to Desmond Bane. Bane goes to the left hand. Shoves Jordan out of the way. In the paint to Edey. Right side Conchar on a 3. Good. Nothing but net. And timeout there by David Adelman. 3 balls hurt in Denver. How many times have I said that tonight? 40-31 is the score. Memphis has a 9-point lead. 9:18 is left to go in the first half. We'll take a break. Come back for more in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets Nation. 2025-26 season ticket memberships are available now. Benefits include playoff priority and exclusive events. Don't miss out. Join today.
Pacific Office Automation is the one source for all of your business technology. Let us help you create your total office solution with copiers and printers, security systems and cameras, managed IT and cloud services, complete conference room packages, unified communications and telephones, including carrier services, plus temperature sensing kiosks and more. The one source for all your office technology solutions. Go to PacificOffice.com. Pacific Office Automation. Problem solved.
Where does a journey to wellness begin? Do you start looking for diet ideas? Or searching for exercise plans? Actually, you don't have to look far. Just look to the first 2 letters of the word wellness. We means you don't have to figure it out yourself. It means your hopes and challenges are a perfect match for our knowledge and resources. It means anything you want to achieve, together, we can achieve better. Because wellness begins with we. Intermountain Health. The power of we.
Nuggets fans, gear up at Altitude Authentics in Ball Arena Monday through Saturday, noon to 5, or online at altitudeauthentics.com for the best variety of Nuggets jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more.
Yes, he's looking confident tonight.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smarter with high-tech features and excellent reliability. Check out the Honda Civic, Accord, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 4.99% APR on a 2025 Civic or a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Accord or HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic Si and Type R.
The Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network, brought to you by Intermountain Healthcare, helping people live the healthiest lives possible. Tonight's Nuggets game is brought to you by your local Colorado Buick GMC dealers. Denver basketball out of the timeout. All 5 players on the floor huddled up at the midcourt circle towards the end of that timeout. Haven't seen that in a while. Trying to get everybody on the same page here. Christian Brown on the inbound goes over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon has it up the right sideline. Hands it off to Jamal Murray. Murray behind the three-point line, goes to the left hand. Alley-oop, dunk, two hands, DeAndre Jordan. Nuggets within 7 again, 40-33. And here comes Scottie Pippen. Pippen has it at the midcourt circle to Bane. Bane gets a Conchar pick. They switch the pick and roll. Bane gets a better pick from Edey. Throws it down low to Edey. Has it knocked out of his hands. Saves it from going out of bounds, but he stepped out of bounds. He took too long. And here we go. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Murray has it up the right sideline. He's guarded out there by Pippen. Gets horns up action. Goes to the left hand. Leans in. Left-handed layup won't go. Rebound swatted out by Jordan, but grabbed by Bane. Bane has it between the rings. Throws it on the left side over to Jaren Jackson. Jackson in the paint. Little hook shot. Good. 42-33. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Murray has it left side of the midcourt circle. Throws it off to a cutter. That's Porter. Down the lane he goes. He's hammered by Zach Edey, and that'll be a foul on him. And 2 free throws coming up here for MPJ. Free throw number 1 for Porter's on the way. That one is up and in. This year when Jokic takes 15 or more shots, the Nuggets are 7-8. When Denver has 5 players score 15 or more points, they're 14-2. Second free throw by Porter, no good. Got his own board, put it back up, missed that. Rebound down to Edey. Outlet pass off over to John Morant. Morant drives in on Jordan. Jumper in the paint. That one's good. 44-34. 10-point lead now for the Grizz. And Jamal Murray has a basketball here for Denver. Less than 8 minutes to go in the first half. Murray throws it on top over to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan hands it off to Porter in a 3. Rims out again. Rebound comes down to Edey. Outlet pass Pippen. Now to John Morant. Morant goes to the left hand. Stripped out of his hands and a steal for DeAndre Jordan. Porter has it in the front court, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Pippen. That'll be Denver basketball. Jalen Pickett and Jokic going to come back in for Denver. And here we go. Denver basketball across the way. And Porter gets it into Jokic. Jokic back over to Porter, guarded by Desmond Bane. Top of the key now, it's Jokic. Jokic has it on the wing. Spin move baseline. In the paint, great pass to Gordon, and the layup is up and in. Nuggets are within 8, 44-36. Aldama has it. Shovel pass on top to Bane for a deep 3. That one's good. Well, that's a tough shot, and he got that thing to go. 11-point lead here for Memphis. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Pickett has it at the midcourt circle. He throws it off over to Joker on the pick and pop. Jokic has it. Throws it back behind him to Pickett. Step through 3 defenders. Kick out Christian 3. Short again. Rebound poked out by Pickett. Gordon thought about a 3. Christian will try it again. That one's no good. Edey gets the rebound. Man, it's getting frustrating. Outlet pass off over to Pippen. Shovel pass behind him to Bane. Bane driving a dish. Pippen 3. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Jokic. Long outlet pass off over to Christian. Christian in the paint. Jumper. Missed it but got fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Desmond Bane got it. Well, let's see what the three-point ball's looking at as of now. Memphis is 9 of 23, so that's 39%. Denver is 1 of 13 from downtown. Porter's 0 for 2. Gordon 1 for 3. 0 for 2. Christian and Jamal. 0 for 2. Peyton Watson. Free throw number 1 by CB is up and in. Watson going to come back in for Denver. So we have not seen Strother tonight. I guess would be the only quote-unquote regular rotation player that would have seen action, but has not. Second free throw for Christian. That one's good. 47-38. John Morant has the basketball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant has it up the left sideline, top of the key over to Bain. Bain back on the left side to Morant. In the corner, Aldama. Aldama guarded by Aaron Gordon. Throws it away right over to Christian. He's got John Morant to beat. Dunk! 2 hands right on John Morant. Nuggets down by 7. Aldama 3 on the other end, and he knocked it home. Denver down by 10. It's 50-40. Jokic has it between the rings. Christian Brown turns the corner. He gets in the paint again. Jump shot no good. He just threw that thing up there. Thought he was going to get a foul call, and then Pickett steals it away in the backcourt. Back over to Peyton Watson. Shovel pass off over to Jokic. Jokic gets a pick from Peyton Watson. Head fake on the 3. Drives in on Aldama. It's 3 seconds on Edey. Hook shot won't go. Rebound comes down to Edey. Someone's got to talk to the refs. Back the other way is Bain. He's playing like that Rudy Gobert center fielder position. 3-pointer up and in by Bain, and another timeout called by Adelman. Nuggets can't figure out the 3 ball. Nuggets are down 13. This is Memphis's big lead of the night. We have 5:16 left to go in the first half. And we'll take a timeout and come back for more in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Altitude Sports Radio is closely monitoring Gabe Landeskog.
The Gabriel Landeskog topic.
The storyline's so incredibly inspiring, uplifting, encouraging.
This is a monumental moment.
All of the hope in the world. He comes out of this with confidence that he can go do this.
It's the biggest emotional boost that we've seen in the NHL in a really long time.
This stock market just went way up.
For the latest inside updates and breaking news.
There's no one else on the radio in Denver that can tell you about this.
Stay with Altitude Sports Radio 92.5.
Next time you want to drive up the hill to play at the casinos in Central City, don't crawl up that old twisty canyon stuck behind slow buses and gravel trucks. Do what I do. Take I-70 to the Central City Casino Parkway. It's a quick, easy, scenic drive, and best of all, it's a modern 4-lane highway. Central City offers everything you need. Hotels, dining, bars open 24/7, and live casino action day or night. So remember, don't take old twisty, cruise I-70 to the Parkway and take the 4 lanes to fun.
Hey Nuggets fans, did you know that nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today? Which means every time you recycle a Ball aluminum can, it gets to come back. For every nail biter, every triumph for the ages, and all the great moments to come, Ball is the official sustainability partner of the Denver Nuggets. So join the recycling revolution. The future is in your hands. Recycle it. Ball Arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchased. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girls, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please.
The Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Find the hottest slots and electronic table game action at Century Casino and Hotel, just 1 mile from Blackhawk in scenic, walkable Central City. Welcome to the Winter Zone. Nuggets are 1 of 13 from downtown. Memphis 11 of 25. So Nuggets getting outscored 33-3 from the perimeter. Denver coming out of a timeout. A lot of times, though, what happens in the second half didn't happen in the first half. You know what I mean? Gordon has it in the paint, stripped out his hands in a steal. He got hit in the face, wanted a foul call. Back the other way is Jaren Jackson. Cross court over to Aldama. Hands it off to John Morant. Morant gets a high pick from Jaren Jackson. He goes to the left hand. Bounce pass on the pick and roll. Floater. JJ is up and in. 15-point lead on an 8-0 run by Memphis, and this is their big lead of the night. Aaron Gordon has it up the right sideline. Dribble handoff over to Christian Brown. Top of the key to Pickett. Pickett gets a Jokic pick. Throws it back over to Jokic. Dribble handoff CB. Christian in the corner. Pickett 3. That one's no good. Denver's 1 for 14. Luke Kennard has it at the midcourt circle. High left side, Aldama. Aldama has his pass deflected by Jokic, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Jamal Murray back on the floor, and Pickett goes out. Inbound goes to Ja Morant. He has it at the midcourt circle. He goes to the left hand, pick and pop this time with Williams. Three-pointer won't go. That's a foul on Kennard. Just shoving Murray to the ground. And now, once again, Denver basketball. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Murray has it at the midcourt circle. He goes to the right hand, through the window over to Jokic. Spin move and a hook shot. That one's up and in. 55-42. That's Jokic's first points. With that make, he's 1 for 4. Morant has it. Shoots over Joker. That one's up and in. Inbound goes to Jokic. Nuggets are down by 15 for 57-42. Jokic hands it off to Murray. He's got a gap, gets down it, runs into players. A lot of contact there, no whistle. Loose ball Morant, front court Williams. Bounce pass Aldama, turns it over. It hit his knee. It went right to Jokic. Jailbreak the other way. Christian Brown dunked again! 2 hands, beat everybody up the floor. Nuggets are within 13. At the midcourt circle is Ja Morant. Morant has it inside the arc. Cross-court pass to Williams and a 3. That one's no good. Rebound poked out and grabbed by Watson. In the front court, long pass to Jokic, leans in, layup good. Now a timeout called by the Memphis Grizzlies, and Jokic wanted a foul call there. So we'll take a break. It's a 60-second timeout. Nuggets are down by 11 on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
The next time you're looking for a new or used vehicle, visit My Friends First, Johnson Auto Plaza. I'm Alan Roach. It's car buying made easy. With over 40 acres of vehicles, compare multiple makes and models all in one place with one helpful salesperson. The Johnsons have tons of beautiful new GMC, Chevy, and Ram trucks. Also a great selection of gas, hybrid, or electric vehicles, like hybrid Jeeps that come with amazing rebates and savings right now. Mountain taming Jeep Rubicons, Chevy Blazers, Dodge Durangos, powerful Tahoes, Yukons, Hummers, Denali's. That's the power of the Plaza. Selection, convenience, and great staff with competitive pricing all in one stop. Start your next auto buying journey online at johnsonautoplaza.com or make a test drive at the store and experience the power of the Plaza. See for yourself why we're one of the top dealers in the state. Johnson Auto Plaza, just north of E470 on Highway A5, johnsonautoplaza.com.
You're in the game with the Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Radio Network.
3:03 left to go in the first half. Nuggets are down by 11, but it feels like they're making a run. And Memphis coming out of a timeout. Ja Morant has the basketball. He's picked up by Peyton Watson at the midcourt circle. Gets a high pick there from Edey. He's at the free throw line. Knifes his way through the defense. Fadeaway jumper. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Jokic. Jokic has it for Denver at the point. He's guarded by Bain. Starts backing him down. Throws out of it to Gordon. Dribbles through the paint. Back over to Jokic. Jokic has it in the corner. Christian head fake on the 3. He gets it down low over to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Gordon fadeaway. Banked up and in. Boy, tough possession there. Now Denver answers Memphis's 8-0 run with a 6-0 run, and that pulls them to within 9. Desmond Bain has it on the high left side, top of the key. Throws it off over to Pippen. Right side is Jackson. Back over to Pippen. He gets down the lane. Floater won't go. Rebound Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray has it for Denver. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Murray gets it back from Jokic. He goes to the left hand, loops it behind his head over to Jokic. Jokic in the paint, runs over Pippen, runner. Good, and a foul as well. That thing bounced 5 times on the rim. Let me actually count that. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 times. And 1 free throw here for Joker. Jokic tonight is 0 for 3 shooting the basketball. That can't be right. Free throw number 1 is up and in. Oh, the stats monitor is froze again. My bad. Obviously, he just made a bucket, you ding-dong. 9-0 run for Denver. Top of the key is Bane. Bane has it. He's guarded by Christian Brown. Slip pick by Edey. 9 on the shot clock. Jaren Jackson 3. Jumper's too strong. Rebound down to Peyton Watson. Nuggets are down by 6 with the basketball. Watson left side. Gordon 3. Short again. This is almost comical tonight for Denver. From downtown. Through the window is Edey. Edey has it. Behind him to Jackson in the corner. Ja Morant. Guarded by Murray. 10 on the shot clock. Ja crouches down. Behind the back flip pass over to Bane for 3. That one's off the back, no good. Rebound poked out by Edey. In the corner, other corner this time. It's Bane from the baseline. That one's up and in. 59-51. 8-point lead. Less than a minute to go now in the first half. Jokic hands it off over to Christian Brown. Stutter step in the drive. They let him go, and the layup's up and in. Well, Christian Brown's playing out of his mind. And here comes Jaren Jackson again. Jackson guarded out there by Gordon. He goes to the left hand. Can't get past AG. Brings him back out to the 3-point line. 2 for 1 is open. Not anymore. 3-pointer Bane from way downtown. No good. Long rebound, though, to Ja Morant. His pass is deflected and stolen by Jokic. Outlet pass as he does that to Watson. Dunk, miss at the rim. Peyton Watson wide open left-handed. Now the shot clock and game clock are virtually identical, so Memphis will go for 1 here. 10 seconds left to go in the first half. Bane has it on the high left side, 5. He drives in on Gordon. Denver had a foul to give. So that'll leave Memphis with 4.8 on the game clock now. And they'll inbound it across the way. Westbrook going to come in for Denver. And Christian will come out. And here we go. Bane looks in. 4.8 seconds left to go. Inbound goes way out on top to Morant. Now you got to hurry. Morant gets double teamed. Deep 3. Missed it right at the horn. Nuggets close out the first half 11-2, but if they can't figure out that 3 ball, it's going to be a long second half. 59-53, Memphis on top of Denver. We'll take a timeout, then my main man, Mark Bertinoli, has the halftime report coming up next on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Denver Nuggets basketball.
Stolen by Denver. Nuggets have the numbers 3-on-1. Murray, Brown, layup, good!
Nuggets halftime is next on the Altitude Radio Network.
Be aggressive. I got your back.
I got a nightmare phone call that no parent wants to receive.
Someone hit me going 60 miles an hour.
Dr. Ramos came highly recommended. When I showed him the x-rays, he immediately knew exactly what was wrong.
We've had a tremendous experience with Ramos Law. Really, I could not be happier. Having the car accident was an accident. Finding Ramos Law was no accident.
Injured in a car accident? Ramos Law can help. RamosLaw.com.
Breaking news, and this one is
Colorado native Jeff Roten knows what the IBEW has given him. 35 years of safe work and good wages and benefits. He's met and worked with so many sisters and brothers who've become lifelong friends. Jeff has been enjoying his retirement the last 8 years, doing all the things we all dream about.
I'm Jeff Roten. I am the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW. Come join us.
Go online at IBEW68.com.
When your team's best players have all been traded and the latest pick is overrated, just raise a glass with a friend or two and tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do. May your team be great and your picks be true, and if it falls apart, you'll know what to do. Just raise a glass with a fan or two and tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, Jew. It's a crazy world, so what do? You tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, Jew. Hey! Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, imported by William Grant & Sons, Inc.
Denver Nuggets basketball.
Denver's on a little bit of a roll here.
This is your Denver Nuggets halftime show.
Murray 3. Yeah!
Presented by Intermountain Healthcare, helping people live the healthiest lives possible on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
The Nuggets halftime show is brought to you by Intermountain Healthcare, helping people live the healthiest lives possible. Welcome along with Jordan Berg. I'm Mark Bertinoli, and at the half, the Memphis Grizzlies lead the Denver Nuggets 59-53 in the Nuggets' final home game of the regular season. They have one more road game left on Sunday, but this is it for their home slate in the regular schedule. And it's a massive matchup with a team with, a game back of the Nuggets in the standings is Denver, the LA Clippers, the LA Lakers, the Golden State Warriors, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Minnesota Timberwolves are all fighting for playoff positioning, which is 3 days left to go in the regular season. Coming up here at halftime, we'll tell you about all the other scores around the NBA. Every single NBA team is playing tonight. We'll tell you about it. The Rockies in action in Major League Baseball. Gabe Landeskog playing hockey for the first time in a long time as he plays a game with the Colorado Eagles there in Loveland. But first, let's listen to the highlights from the first half of this game. Nuggets and Grizzlies meeting in a Western Conference collision with some serious playoff positioning on the line. Memphis should be exhausted. They played and lost last night in Minnesota. They fell to the Timberwolves, and now they play the second game of back-to-back against the Nuggets, who are coming off that win on Wednesday over the Sacramento Kings. And in the first quarter, one of the things that the Nuggets were struggling to do in the first quarter and has been struggling to do all night long is this.
And here comes Westbrook. Westbrook has it at the midcourt circle. Throws it down low to Pickett. Defense recovers. Pickett, one dribble, cross-court to Gordon for a triple. Finally, Denver hits their first three of the night. With that, make their 1 of 8. Denver down by 7 now, 29-22.
That's it. That's the only made three for the Nuggets in the first half. That one right there by Aaron Gordon. AG's got 13 points to lead the Nuggets scored at halftime. He is 1 of 4 from 3. Everybody else is 0 for. The Nuggets are shooting 6% from 3. They are 1 of 15 from downtown. So how about a shot that's a little bit closer to the basket? P-Watt getting up.
At the midcourt circle is Pippen. Throws it off on the high left side to Desmond Bane. Slip pick by Jackson. The pass is deflected and stolen. 2-on-1, Pickett and Watson. Watson hammered it home! Windmill variety with the right arm. Denver's within 6. I think he dunked that thing so hard that it screwed up his shot clock.
Peyton Watson with a jam. He had 8 points in the first quarter. Aaron Gordon had 9 points in the first quarter, but the Grizzlies had the 35-28 lead after the first quarter. So to the second quarter we go, and here's Christian Brown continuing to play well.
Bane back on the left side to Morant. In the corner, Aldama. Aldama guarded by Aaron Gordon. Throws it away right over to Christian. He's got Ja Morant to beat. Dunk! 2 hands right on Ja Morant. Nuggets down by 7. Aldama 3 on the other end, and he knocked it home. Denver down by 10. It's 50-40.
Christian with 8 points, but the Memphis Grizzlies trying to get out of the play-in and get into the top 6 in the West, and they are playing with some desperation.
Back the other way is Bane. He's playing like that Rudy Gobert center fielder position. 3-pointer up and in by Bane, and another timeout called by Adelman. Nuggets can't figure out the 3-ball. Nuggets are down 13. This is Memphis's big lead of the night. We have 5:16 left to go in the first half.
Grizzlies 11 of 31 from 3 in the first half. The Nuggets 1 of 15 from 3 in the first half. And for some reason, Nikola Jokic just not scoring a lot here in the first half of this game.
And now, once again, Denver basketball. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Murray has it at the midcourt circle. He goes to the right hand, through the window over to Jokic. Spin move and a hook shot. That one's up and in. 55-42. Yeah, that's Jokic's first points. With that make, he's 1 for 4.
Joker's now 3 for 6. He's got 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. But the Memphis Grizzlies have the 59-53 lead over the Nuggets at halftime. Your Nuggets halftime show is presented by Intermountain Healthcare. We'll be right back on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
This is your Denver Nuggets halftime show on the Altitude Sports Radio Network. Presented by Intermountain Healthcare. Helping people live the healthiest lives possible on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets Nation. 2025-26 season ticket memberships are available now. Benefits include playoff priority and exclusive events. Don't miss out. Join today.
Style or substance? Somehow it became one or the other when choosing a truck. But there is another choice, not stopping until you have everything. That's GMC Sierra. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 4/30/25.
Altitude Sports Radio is closely monitoring Gabe Landeskog.
The Gabriel Landeskog topic.
The storyline's so incredibly inspiring, uplifting, encouraging.
This is a monumental moment.
He comes out of this with confidence that he can go do this. It's the biggest emotional boost
that we've seen in the NHL in a really long time.
This stock market just went way up.
For the latest inside updates and breaking news,
There's no one else on the radio in Denver that can tell you about this.
stay with Altitude Sports Radio 92.5.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from grocery and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app and start earning cash back today. Ibotta, cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets fans, did you know that nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today? Which means every time you recycle a Ball aluminum can, it gets to come back. For every nail biter, every triumph for the ages, and all the great moments to come, Ball is the official sustainability partner of the Denver Nuggets. So join the recycling revolution. The future is in your hands. Recycle it.
Nuggets fans, gear up at Altitude Authentics in Ball Arena Monday through Saturday, noon to 5, or online at altitudeauthentics.com for the best variety of Nuggets jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more.
Yes, he's looking confident tonight.
This is your Denver Nuggets halftime show on the Altitude Sports Radio Network. Presented by Intermountain Healthcare. Helping people live the healthiest lives possible on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets basketball on the Altitude Sports Radio Network is brought to you by Ball Corporation. All in for the Nuggets. Aluminum, all in. The Nuggets trail the Grizzlies 59-53 at the half. Scores around the NBA. Every single team in the league playing tonight. We got a lot of finals. They look like this. Over in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Pistons today. Both these teams head to the playoffs. Both these teams, well, the Bucks are 5th. The Pistons are currently 6th. Bucks get the 125-119 win. Giannis scores 32. Cade Cunningham at 36. The Magic took down the Pacers 129-115. The Pacers could still catch the Knicks for that number 3 spot in the East. They are 1 game back, both those teams with a game to play after tonight, and it got a little bit easier for the Pacers because the Knicks lost to the Cavs 108-102. Celtics crushed the Hornets 130-94, and the Hawks took down the 76ers 124-110. Chicago Bulls got a win tonight, 119-89 over the Wizards, and the Miami Heat just put a listen, I know it's over for the Pelicans. I know they don't want to win games. They just gave up 153 points. They got beat 153 to 104. Woo, mama, in New Orleans. Miami came in, did that in the Big Easy. That's a whooping right there. Miami is locked into a play-in spot. Matter of fact, they're locked into the number 10 spot. I think they might be able to catch Chicago, but those two teams are going to face each other in a play-in. Game's going on right now. Mavericks and Raptors. Listen, Toronto's not helping out anybody from the West. The Mavs are going to win this game. The Mavs trying to catch Sacramento in the 9 spot. Their game back. They're going to win this one 103-78 with almost the entirety of the fourth quarter to be played. Dallas is rolling. Anthony Davis has a triple-double. Timberwolves lead the Nets 64-52. Thunder on top of the Jazz 55-48. Spurs and Suns are just underway at 16-11. And Clippers and Kings 13-10 LA in the early going of that one. In our game, the Grizz lead the Nuggets 59-53. Cause with the second half next on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
When friends and family come to visit, do what I do and take the short drive up the hill to Central City. It's only 30 minutes from the west side of town via I-70 and the Central City Casino Parkway. Central City offers everything your fun-seeking group desires. Hotels, dining, bars open 24/7, a craft brewery, and live casino action day or night. Central City isn't the big box, corporate-owned casino experience. It's Colorado-owned and operated, rich in history. Bring your friends and family, cruise I-70 to the Parkway, and take the 4 lanes to fun.
Hi, Terry Lombardi, along with Vic.
For Redbird Farms chicken, you could taste the difference.
Which is why Redbird Farms is offered by fine restaurants.
Yeah, and the Redbird Farms is juicy, tender, and delicious. It's so tender you can cut it with a fork, don't even need a knife. Available at King Soopers, City Market, and Safeway.
Redbird Farms chicken, what real chicken tastes like. Did you hear me clapping? I don't know why I clapped.
It's a wrap.
Redbird Farms.
Ball Arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchased. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girls, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please.
Denver Nuggets basketball.
We're going to set it off with this. Let's go.
All up in your face.
Come back again. Come back again.
It's time for the second half.
Now there's some life in this building.
Here's the voice of the Denver Nuggets, Jason Kosmiski.
All right, pick it up, Blue. Come on.
On the Altitude Radio Network.
Here we go to start the second half, folks. Denver has the basketball. They move it left to right. Nuggets start the second half 1 of 15 from downtown. Jokic loses the basketball out of bounds. I'm going to say last touch by Jaren Jackson. This has been a weird officiated game because they're letting a lot of things go down low, but we've seen a handful of like really soft calls. On both sides, by the way. There's one right there. That's going to be on Williams. Try to fight through a pick and end up tagging Murray. Denver basketball across the way. And the inbound goes to Jokic. Jokic off to a cutter. Porter thought about a long 2 instead of shovel pass back over to Jokic. Good pick by Mike there. Jokic has it, the mid-post, gets double-teamed, dumps it off to Gordon, layup no good, late whistle and a foul called on Memphis. And that one's going to be on Williams again. That's 2 quickly in this quarter for Williams. Well, the Nuggets, folks, in that first half, they're doing all the things that I harp on that win them basketball games, right? I mean, there are basically 3 of them. Points in the paint. You're winning that one 34-18. Fast break points. You're winning that thing 12-7. Get to 30 or more assists in a basketball game. Denver's close. They had 12 of those in the first half, mainly because nobody could make a 3. Denver getting outscored 33-3 from the 3-point line so far. Second free throw by AG is up and in. Yet they're only down by 4, 59-55. You got to believe stats are eventually going to be right? Like they're not going to shoot 6% from downtown in the game. Jumper by John Morant won't go. Rebound comes down to Porter. Even if you get that thing up to 30%, you probably win the game going away. Christian Brown thought about the three. Instead throws it off over to Gordon. It's 3 seconds on Jaren Jackson. Him and Edey do that all the time. Dunked by AG. 59-57. Bane has it at the point. He's guarded by Christian. Left side, he throws it off over to Jackson. Almost lost the basketball. Christian been paying attention. He could have swiped that. Little turnaround jump shot by Jackson goes up and in. Long inbound pass goes over to Porter. He goes right to the rack. Leans in. Layup. Good! Denver's within 2 again. 61-59. Bane has it at the point. Guarded by Aaron Gordon. High pick there from Edey. Throws it on the right side over to Williams. Now in the corner, it's Morant. Morant one-on-one with Murray. He gets in the paint, little hook shot. Won't go. Rebound swatted out to Morant. Corner, 3, Jackson. Good. It's a killer. Denver back down by 5, 64-59. Just want to see a Nugget take a 3, because once one goes in, that's a foul on Edey. Two-handed shove to the chest of Gordon, and Gordon John at him a little bit here. They're still talking a little bit. I mean, Gordon's as calm as a cucumber, but that upset him. There's no question about that. Okay, thanks. We caught no technicals there in that little sequence. Murray has it off to Jokic inside the arc. Step back 3. Yes! Second one of the game. Denver's within 2, 64-62. Second one is a team, not for Jokic, mind you. Jackson has it on the wing, guarded by Gordon. He drives in the paint on him, little floaters on the way, and that one's up and in. And back the other way comes Jamal Murray. Murray has it at the point. Throws it on the left side. Joker. Thought about the 3. Driving a dish instead to Christian Brown. Brown brings it out to the high left side. Top of the key. Murray 3. That one's misses. Rebound down to Edey. And he gets the outlet pass off over to Morant. Nuggets are down by 4. Morant has it. Drives right in on Christian Brown. Layup is off the window and down. Quick inbound to Jamal Murray. Murray has it for Denver. He's up to the midcourt circle. Gets a high pick there from Jokic. Loses the basketball. Morant's got a breakaway against Christian Brown. Layup good. Foul on CB. Be an and one free throw here for John Morant. And the and one free throw miss. It's tapped out of bounds by Jokic. So now Memphis a 4-point play opportunity the hard way. Morant, or 5. Into Bane. Bane head fake on the 3. Drives past Murray. Layup is up and in. Nuggets down by 10 again, 72-62. Jokic has it on the right wing. It's guarded by Jaren Jackson. He gets double teamed with Edey. Throws it away. Edey with the loose ball. Front court pass over to Williams. Williams shovel past Morant. He lost it out of bounds. And here we go. Aaron Gordon has the basketball here for Denver. Nuggets are down by 10. They had this thing down to a 1 possession a game moments ago. Inside the arc, it's Jokic right behind the nail. Spin move on Jackson. Back behind him to Gordon in a 3. Good! 72-65. Nuggets are down by 7. And here comes Desmond Bane. Bane goes to the right hand, drives in on Jokic. Layup is up and in. They're getting everything right at the rim. Nuggets got to get help defense from the weak side. When Memphis gets past the top guy, they almost always have a drive right to the rim. Gordon gets cut off by Edey. Throws back behind him over to Jokic. 10 on the shot clock. There's a pick from Porter. Jokic down low to Gordon, and he dunked it home with 2 hands. Back the other way come the Grizzlies. High left side is Desmond Bane. He goes to the right hand, deep three. That one missed everything. Rebound, tapped, and then grabbed by Jokic. Denver down by 7 with the basketball. Jokic has it up the left sideline. Throws it down low to Christian. Leans in, dunk that thing home. Right on top of Desmond Bain. Nuggets are down by 5, 74-69. Right in the middle, again, Bain, floater, he shoves Jokic out of the way, misses. Rebound comes down to Murray. Outlet pass Jokic, front court, Gordon. Backdoor cut, Porter. Goes up for a dunk. He got hammered and hit in the face, and no call by Tony Brothers. Same old stuff with this guy. Layup on the other end. Now Adelman in the face of the referee. But you just remember, when Tony Brothers is here, he's just as important as all the players are. And Michael Porter is bleeding now from the forehead. Yeah, Tony, you're as big as the players. Now they got to attend to blood on the face of Michael Porter Jr. on a no call. We're back in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Altitude Sports Radio is closely monitoring Gabe Landeskog.
The Gabriel Landeskog topic.
The storyline's so incredibly inspiring, uplifting, encouraging.
This is a monumental moment.
All of the hope in the world. He comes out of this with confidence that he can go do this.
It's the biggest emotional boost that we've seen in the NHL in a really long time.
This stock market just went way up.
For the latest inside updates and breaking news,
There's no one else on the radio in Denver that can tell you about this.
stay with Altitude Sports Radio 92.5.
Welcome to the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. A chance to punch your ticket to the playoffs and earn a spot on the main stage.
Their title hopes are still alive.
But to prove you've got what it takes, you've got to take somebody's place.
What a finish!
Every game, every play, and every moment matters. All you got to do is win to get in. Don't miss the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament April 15th through 18th on ESPN and TNT.
Hey neighbor, oh my gosh, is your energy bill sky high again too?
Not anymore. My old windows were so leaky it was as if I had a window open while my AC was running. So I replaced them with Champion windows.
Champion windows, do you like them?
Like them, I love them, and they're guaranteed for a lifetime. They made the whole process easy. I just went online and booked my free estimate all by myself. And I got a great deal where I could buy 2 replacement windows and get 2 free.
A lifetime guarantee and buy 2 windows and get 2 free? Does that mean if I need 8 windows, I can buy 4 and get 4 free?
Sure does.
What if I buy 6? Do I get 6 free?
Yep.
Or if I get 10 windows, do I get 10 free?
Just call Champion Windows already.
If your windows are drafty, ugly, or broken, now is the best time to replace your home's windows with new Champion Windows. Book your free estimate online at championsavenow.com or call 877-GO-CHAMPION right now. All discounts apply to our regular prices. Select styles apply. Minimum purchase required. Cannot be combined with other advertised offers. See store or website for details.
The Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Ball, all in for the Nuggets, aluminum, all in. Third quarter of Nuggets basketball brought to you by the original triple distilled, triple blended, and triple cask matured Irish whiskey, Tullamore Dew. When it's game time, it's Tully time. Watching a replay on that Porter deal, I guess you call it, I don't know what you call it. Porter clears out, and that's what Tony Brothers saw. But when he missed, he didn't see Edey swing through the block and hit Porter right in the face. So both were to blame, but I would assume that if a player gets hit in the face and you draw blood, that should be a foul. I don't know, just throwing that out there. Runner by Murray won't go. Rebound down to Edey. Outlet pass in the front court over to Santi Aldama. Aldama, cross-court pass to Bain, catch and go. Little floater, that one's no good. Rebound comes down to Jokic. Both of these teams are playing extremely hard right now. I mean, they both want to win this thing. Dangerous pass into Porter. He dribbles out of trouble, dives on a loose ball, and throws it off over to Christian Brown. Now in the corner, 3-ball Murray. Yeah! Denver's within 4. 76-72. Halfway home in the period. Bain has it at the point. Gets a high pick there from Edey. Left side over to Morant. Down low to Edey. Wide open layup is up and in. And here comes Aaron Gordon. Nuggets are down by 6. Tell you what, If the Nuggets get the lead in this game, they're going to blow the roof off this joint. This crowd is waiting for that. Jokic over to Murray. Murray turns the corner. He backs up Pippen to the three-point line. Crossover move behind the back pass. Dunk, 2 hands! What a play by Jamal Murray! That was incredible. Denver's within 4. Corner 3, Aldama. Head fake, gets fouled by Jokic and missed the jump shot. Man, that was some. That's expressing a lot of skill. Aaron Gordon, 11 points in the third quarter. Russell Westbrook going to come in for Denver. Murray goes out. And here we go. John Morant inbound over to Pippen. Pippen goes to the right hand, 10-foot floater. Jumper's good. 6-point lead again for the Grizzlies. And here comes Russell Westbrook. Westbrook has it at the point, over to Jokic. Jokic inside the arc, driving a dish over to Gordon. Back out on top to Porter. Split the defenders. Back to Jokic. Dumps it off to Christian. Reverse side layup won't go. Rebound tip, grabbed by Jokic. Jokic back behind him over to Gordon. Leans in, missed the dunk, but got fouled by Zach Edey. That's 4 on Edey, Baca tells me up here in the booth. Double-double for Jokic, 10 and 10. Michael Porter Jr. is close to a double-double. He needs 3 more points. Jokic needs 2 assists for a triple-double. Aaron Gordon looking for his 12th point in the third quarter. That one's good. Yeah, there's no question about it, folks, that both of these teams are playing extremely hard. And by the way, tip of the hat to the Memphis Grizzlies coming into Denver, Colorado on a second night of a back-to-back. Some will tell you is the hardest venue to play in the second game of a back-to-back. Short by Gordon on the second free throw. Rebound down to Kennard. Outlet pass off over to Pippen. This is a completely different team than what we saw against Minnesota last night. Layup is on the way by Jackson, and that one is up and in. They couldn't spell defense against Minnesota, and they are playing it well here tonight against Denver. Crossover move, Gordon. Dunk, 2 hands! 14 points in the period for AG. At the point is Scottie Pippen. Shovel pass behind him to Jackson for 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Outlet pass off over to Westbrook. Westbrook has it inside the arc to the rim. He goes, layup blocked. And then the ball's kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis. And now Russell Westbrook is not liking the third referee's non-call there. Here we go. Westbrook looks in. Lobs it in on top over to Christian Brown. Brown left side over to Jokic. Jokic at the dotted line, runner. Got it! And a foul as well on Jackson. Once again, Denver's knocking on that door. And one free throw for Jokic. Rims out. Rebound down to Aldama. Outlet pass off over to Pippen. 4 minutes to go in the third. Pippen goes to the right hand. Behind the back bounce pass Jackson. Back over to Pippen and a 3. That one misses. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Peyton Watson. Outlet pass off Westbrook. Throws it down low to Jokic. Leans in. Layup good. Nuggets within 1. Timeout Memphis 82-81. 16-8 run by Denver. 3:49 left to go in the period. Nuggets will be looking for that lead when we come back in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Wednesday morning, Charles Barkley joined Mosher, Lombardi, and Kane with reaction to the firing of Michael Malone.
Well, number one, I was shocked. He had done a really good job. I know they have been struggling. It sounds like Coach Malone had worn on their nerves. He coached the same way when they were winning. He could have just worn them down. They wasn't having fun. And that's unfortunate because he's a heck of a coach.
Hear the whole conversation. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Altitude Sports Radio channel.
You know the best thing about sports, man, it is reality in real time.
Ball arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchased. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girls, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please.
Some things in life are meant for each other, like salt and pepper, bacon and mushrooms, or you and the all-new Wendy's Mushroom Bacon Cheeseburger. Now, you're probably thinking, wait a minute, does bacon go with mushrooms? And the answer is, they do now. So if you want crispy, crunchy, cheesy, juicy, shroomy, and garlic spready, then you and the Mushroom Bacon Cheeseburger are meant to be. For mushroomy, bacony goodness, gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Looking for some fun and excitement day or night? Grab those crazy friends and family and head up to Central City. Visit a craft brewery, try a new Asian restaurant, explore shops and galleries too. Celebrate the perks of adulthood, Central City style, with hundreds of slots, table games, sports books, live entertainment, and bars open 24/7. You can even grab a hotel room too. Take the quick, easy Central City Parkway, I-70 to exit 243. Your 4 lanes to fun.
The Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
This game is brought to you by Ball, all in for the Nuggets, aluminum, all in. Hey gang, one of your Denver Nuggets hit a double-double today. So don't forget, tomorrow you can go to Wendy's and get a free 6-piece spicy, 6-piece nugget, crispy or spicy, with any purchase. Valid tomorrow only, 1 per person at participating Denver Front Range and Colorado Springs Wendy's restaurants. 3:49 left to go in the quarter. Denver's knocking on the door for a lead. Denver had led it once, but that was like in the first couple of possessions. They were up 3-0, or maybe 6-3. High right side is Desmond Bain. I don't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Bain has it on the high right side, throws it off to Aldama. Aldama guarded by Jokic. Back on top over to Bain. Bain goes to the left-hand runner. No good, and a foul called on Denver and Aaron Gordon. Third foul on AG, and free throws now coming up for Desmond Bain. Well, Aaron Gordon doesn't have any rebounds in the game or assists, but he's got 27 points to lead all scorers. Free throw number 1 by Bain is on the way, and that one is up and in. Desmond Bain has 19 in the game. And one more free throw coming up here for Bain. And that one's good. A 3-point lead here for Memphis, 84-81. Westbrook has it for the Nuggets. He blows past Scottie Pippen, gets down the lane, leans in, layup won't go. Rebound down to Aldama. Outlet pass off over to Bain. This is where they hit a 3. Bain has it at the point. Now he's inside the arc, gets down the paint. Left-handed layup won't go. Rebound comes down to Jokic, and Denver's on the go. Jokic behind him to Gordon. Now Christian. A little bit of a broken play there by Denver. In the paint is Jokic. Steps through the defenders. Left-handed hook shot up and in. Nuggets within 1 again, 84-83. Bain has it on the high left side. Less than 3 minutes to go in the period. Off to Jackson. Jackson against Jokic. One-handed hook shot is up and in. The other way comes Jokic. He beats Jackson up the floor. Westbrook 3. That one's good. Tied ball game at 86. 2:30 to go in the period. High right side is Pippen. Pippen. Denver looking for a stop. Jackson wants it. He's inside the guard. Hands it off over to the guard. Right side is Obama. Get out 3 corner. Pippen. Good! Man, that is a tough shot. side of the midcourt circle. Throws it off over to Joker. Joker has it to nails, guarded by Aldama. He spins on Aldama, pokes it away. It's a breakaway for Kennard. He's got Peyton Watson to beat layup good. Memphis back in the lead by a nickel, 91-86. And here comes Christian Brown again. Brown had it up the left sideline, guarded by Kennard. Throws it off over to Jokic. Jokic puts it on the floor, hands it off behind him over to Christian Brown. Back over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Aldama. He gets double two. Cross court, Westbrook three. Short, no good. Put back up and in by Aaron Gordon. Denver's within three again, 91-88. Gordon's got 16 points in the third quarter. High right side is Jaren Jackson, guarded by Peyton Watson. Denver in a zone again. This was effective back in the first quarter. Throws it off over to Pippen. Behind him, Bain. Bain's in the paint. Hook shot is up. Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray got to check back in for Denver. Once again, Westbrook explodes to the rim, and he got fouled this time to the rim. It's going to be on Santi Aldama. And 2 free throws coming up here for Russ. Free throw number 1 is on the way. That one's up and in. One more free throw for Westbrook. Russ to cut this lead back down to 3 again. That one's good. 93-90. First 100 wins. Less than a minute to go. Desmond Bain has it for Memphis. He's got it at the midcourt circle, guarded out there by Westbrook. Now he's picked up by Porter. Denver switches the pick and roll. Bain goes to the left hand. He's in the paint. Up and under. Kicks it out. Aldama 3. That one's no good. Rebound tipped by Murray. Grabbed by Porter. Front court. Westbrook leans in. Layup no good. By Jokic will go, and a foul on Aldama, and this will put Westbrook right back to the free throw line. That's a short 2 for 1, but it was successful. Difference between game and shot clock right now is just under 6 seconds. Once again, Westbrook to the free throw line here for Denver. Remember, he's got a free throw number 1 is up and in for Westbrook. He's got a player option for the same money next year to stay in Denver, but NBA heads are suggesting that he's played well enough that he should command more money out on the open market. And if you know one thing, most people will go for the more money, unless you're David West trying to win a title in San Antonio. Second free throw is up and in for us. 93-92. Denver's down by 1. A stop and a bucket, and you have the lead heading into the fourth. At the midcourt circle is Desmond Bain. Bain hands it off over to Kennard. He throws it left side to Pippen. 9 on the shot clock. Pippen goes to the right hand. 6. Now he drives down the lane, throws behind him to Bain. Layup is banked up and in. 3-pointer ties it up. 6 seconds left for Denver. Jokic has it at the midcourt circle. He's at the point. He goes to the rim. Spin move. Layup. No good. Tipped his own miss. Missed that. Wanted a foul. Didn't get it. So now we head to the fourth quarter. Denver is down 95-92, but now you got to tackle some non-Jokic minutes coming up in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Nuggets basketball on the Altitude Sports Radio Network is brought to you by Central City.
Find your riches at Century Casino this April. Crack the safe to win up to $2,500. Winners picked to be a safe cracker every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All chosen winners are guaranteed at least $200. Earn entries with just 50 base points on your Winner's Zone card for each week's drawings. Join us on Tuesdays and Fridays to multiply your entries for slot, video poker, and electric table games play. Take I-70 to exit 243 to the Central City Parkway. Welcome to the Winner's Zone. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER.
Wednesday morning, Charles Barkley joined Mosher, Lombardi, and Kane with reaction to the firing of Michael Malone.
Well, number one, I was shocked. He had done a really good job. I know they have been struggling. It sounds like Coach Malone had worn on their nerves. He coached the same way when they were winning. He could have just worn them down. They wasn't having fun. And that's unfortunate because he's a heck of a coach.
Hear the whole conversation. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Altitude Sports Radio channel.
You know the best thing about sports, man, it is reality in real time.
Hey, neighbor. Oh, my gosh. Is your energy bill sky high again, too?
Not anymore. My old windows were so leaky, it was as if I had a window open while my AC was running. So I replaced them with Champion windows.
Champion windows? Do you like them?
Like them. I love them. And they're guaranteed for a lifetime. They made the whole process easy. I just went online and booked my free estimate all by myself. And I got a great deal where I could buy 2 replacement windows and get 2 free.
A lifetime guarantee and buy 2 windows and get 2 free? Does that mean if I need 8 windows, I can buy 4 and get 4 free?
Sure does.
What if I buy 6? Do I get 6 free?
Yep.
Or if I get 10 windows, do I get 10 free?
Just call Champion Windows already.
If your windows are drafty, ugly, or broken, now is the best time to replace your home's windows with new Champion Windows. Book your free estimate online at championsavenow.com or call 877-GO-CHAMPION right now. All discounts apply to our regular prices. Select styles apply. Minimum purchase required. Cannot be combined with other advertised offers. See store or website for details.
The Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Well, the Nuggets hit 4 3-pointers in that third quarter. If they hit 4 in the second quarter, if they hit 4 more here in the fourth quarter, you got to like their chances. That brought to you by Redbird Farms Chicken, what real chicken tastes like, available at King Super, City Market, and Safeway. Here comes Desmond Bane. Bane has it on the high right side, gets a pick from Edey. Top the key to Pippen, left side Kennard. Kennard from 8 feet, jumpers up and in. 95, 97, and 92. It's a 5-point lead here for Memphis, and the Nuggets will forge forward here without Joker on the floor. High right side is Murray. Murray stops, goes again. Now he gets a high pick from DJ, goes to the left hand, little jumper in the paint, no good. That should have been a foul call. Man, is that a late whistle. I think this ref was waiting for the other ref to make that call. Scottie Pippen just looked like he undercut Murray, and for whatever reason, that was such a late whistle. Here's a look at the replay on Altitude Television. Oh, I see. Scottie's suggesting that he got hit in the face first, and then as he was falling down, he undercut Murray. And so this is going to be a challenge call by the Memphis Grizzlies. So that will come with an automatic timeout. 11:22 left to go in the fourth. As it stands right now, Denver free throws with Jamal Murray. We'll find out if it's successful or not when we come back in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability and commanding style. Check out the Honda Ridgeline, Pilot, or CR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Pilot, a 1.99% APR on a 2025 Ridgeline, or a 2.99% APR on a 2025 CR-V.
See dealer for financing details.
The daughter of an electrical engineer, Leslie Bailey's dad told her that she should learn a trade. Even though she waited until her 40s, she switched careers and became a union electrician. She loves the freedom to travel and work in other states or countries and says the feeling of belonging to something bigger than yourself is amazing.
I'm Leslie Bailey. I am the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW. Come join us.
Go online at IBEW68.com.
Ball Arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchased. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girls, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please.
With 40 locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Car Wash. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, you get to enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Car Wash, official car wash partner of the Denver Nuggets. Go Nuggets!
The Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Any rebroadcast of this game is strictly prohibited without the written consent of the Nuggets or the NBA. Burke Simpson Injury Lawyers remind you that when the game is on the line, call 303-790-2525. If you've been injured, contact Burke Simpson. Good lawyers, changing lives. Challenge successful by Memphis, and the reasoning was because Jamal Murray hit Pippen in the face. So they switched a foul from Pippen over to Murray. What happened when Porter got hit in the face and was bleeding from the forehead? Back the other way comes Desmond Bain, so good challenge there. Memphis will have another one to use before the game is over if they so choose. Bain, top of the key to Kennard for three. That one's no good. Rebound down to DeAndre Jordan. Outlet pass, Westbrook. Westbrook, stutter step and a drive to the rim, layup. Got it, and a foul as well. Just do that every single time. Westbrook has had a lot of success getting to the rim. Now, I will say this, he hasn't been very good with his layups this year, but he is being ultra aggressive and getting to the rack. So this will be an and one free throw here for Westbrook. And that one's good. Nuggets now down by two again, 97-95. We played a minute here in the fourth quarter. Bain throws it on the wing over to Jackson. Jackson's guarded out there by Peyton Watson. He gets the paint, little floater won't go, rebound down to Peyton. Good defense by Watson. Outlet pass off over to Murray. Murray has it, high right side, guarded there by Pippen. He goes to the left hand, gets to the free throw line, one-legged floater, up and in. Tie ball game at 97. We've been here before. Now the Nuggets just need a stop and a bucket. Pippen has it, high right side, gets a pick there from Edey. Moves off of that to the free throw line. Hands off behind him over to Bain. Jumper, short, no good. Rebound down to Pippen. And he's fouled on his pass by Michael Porter Jr. It's a weak call. Desmond Bain looks in. Inbound goes over to Jaren Jackson. Jackson has it, bottom part of the midcourt circle. He gets a high pick there from Kennard. Jackson has it inside the arc. Jumper, alley-oop, dunk, two hands, Edey. Fans getting a little ticked off here. I think they're getting a tough whistle for the Nuggets. Here comes Jamal Murray. Murray peels off to the high right side. Now, mind you, I sit in club level, so down the lane is Murray, blocked out of bounds by Edey. Denver basketball underneath with 9 on the shot clock. And here we go. Murray lobs it in over to Peyton Watson. Watson finds Porter, jumper off the back of the rim and no good. Rebound comes down to Desmond Bain. Bain has it up the left sideline. Aaron Gordon up and off the bench for Denver. Throws cross court in the corner to Jackson. Now Kennard. Kennard in the paint behind him to Pippen. Pippen drives in on Murray. Stripped out of his hands and a foul called on Jamal Murray. So that'll put Pippen to the free throw line. I know I've told this story before, but I find it humorous. When Scottie Pippen came in the NBA, the kid, the guy shooting free throws, they asked him how he wanted to spell his name, and he says, I'm spelling it S-C-O-T-T-Y, the way it is on my birth certificate. And his dad's is actually that name as well, but somewhere down the line, when Scottie got in the league, the equipment manager, whoever, misspelled it, to Scotty with a TY. I'm sorry, with an IE, and he just never decided to change it. Fun fact. Second free throw, no good. Nuggets are down by 3. Westbrook has it. Top of the key, Jokic for the tie. No. Puts it on the floor, gets in the paint. High lofting floater won't go. Got fouled, no whistle. Rebound down to Edey. Someone's going to get teed up here. High left side, he throws it off over to Pippen. Pippen goes to the right hand. Now he's in the paint, throws back behind him. Kennard 3. Good, rattled it home. 103-97, 6-0 run now by Memphis. Christian Brown now up and off the bench for Denver. At the midcourt circle is Westbrook. Westbrook driving a dish to the corner. Gordon 3. Short, rebound down to Edey. Bucket here, you might have to burn a timeout. Outlet pass off over to Pippen, back on the left side to Bane. Bane guarded by Gordon, he goes to the right hand, 13-footer. Jumper's no good, rebound comes down to Jamal. Now you got to score. Jamal has it up the left sideline. Crossover move. He would have beat Kennard, but he lost the basketball. Murray has it at the dotted line. Whips it in the baseline over to Gordon. Gordon guarded by Edey. It's an ISO. Head fake twice. Step back wing jumper. Missed it again. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis. Christian Brown going to come in the back end of the game, as is John Morant and Conchar. I'm sorry, Aldama. Westbrook lobs it in over to Jokic. Jokic working against Aldama. Gets in the paint. Little hook shot. Up and in. 103-99. Then up the left sideline. Here comes Pippen again. Brings it back out over the point. Hands it off to John Morant. Morant goes to the left hand. He's at the free throw line. Hands it off to Edey in the paint. Back behind him to Morant. Right side Pippen. Pippen goes baseline. Dribbles through the lane. Back over to Morant. Morant jumper. No good, but apparently he got fouled by Christian Brown. Soft whistle, people. Ball don't lie. Free throw number 1 for Morant won't go. Second free throw. That one's good. Denver's down by 5, 104-99. Westbrook has the basketball to the midcourt circle to Jokic. Now back on the right side to Westbrook. Westbrook, top of the key, over to Porter, back over to Westbrook, lobs it on the wing to Jokic, immediately double teamed. Christian in the paint, layup's good. Triple-double for Nikola Jokic. Denver down by 3, 104-101. 18, 12, and 10 for Joker. John Morant has it across the timeline. That's a moving pick by Edey. Morant from the wing. Jumpers up and in. He is just so shifty. 106-101. Down low, Gordon got loose. Donked home, 2 hands from a pass from half court from Russell Westbrook. Nuggets down by 3 again, 106-103. Extended minutes tonight for Jokic. John Morant has it on the high left side. Gets a pick from Edey. Same spot, Morant. Jumpers and air ball. Rebound down to Westbrook. Nuggets are down by 3. Jokic in the paint to Gordon. Layup no good. He got his own board. Got fouled on the putback and no whistle. At least I think he did. High right side is Aldama. Top of the key over to Kennard. That might have just been a clean block. Kennard has it at the point. Same play. This is going to go to John Morant again. Kennard has it in the paint. Jumper no good, and a foul called on Michael Porter Jr. I get it, folks. It's frustrating, but you can't control it. I don't think they're that bad, are they? So this will be... Yeah, so this will be the 17th free throw for the Grizzlies. Denver's had 26, so you can't really complain about that there. Jamal Murray going to come right back in for Denver. One more free throw for Luke Kennard. That one's good. And Memphis, man, they're just doing enough just to keep the Nuggets away. They just stay patient. High left side is Westbrook. We're halfway home in the fourth quarter. Jokic for three. Off the back of the rim and no good. Got his own rebound and lost it out of bounds. Vance Williams going to come back into the game now. And the inbound goes to Desmond Bane. Bane has it at the midcourt circle. It's a 5-point lead for the Grizzlies. He can't get past Murray on the initial drive. Now he's picked up by Jokic and Murray. Bane in the paint to Edey. Bobbled the pass. It's loose. Picked up by Aaron Gordon. Denver forces a turnover. Gordon has it across the timeline. He's at the point. That's a foul on Vince Williams. My goodness, just reaching out, grabbing Jokic and pulling him away. It's only the second team foul, though, against the Grizzlies. Denver basketball on the side. Jaren Jack's going to come in, and Edey will get the breather. But Edey might be done for the night. Here we go. Westbrook inbound pass over to Jokic. Jokic dribble handoff to Jamal Murray. Murray's at the free throw line. Kick out three, Gordon. Air ball. Rebound down to Bane. Bane has it across the timeline. I'm starting to get a little worried about the clock as we approach the 5-minute mark. Morant has it from the nail. That one rims out. Rebound comes down to Jokic. That's a big miss. Jokic traveled, has it deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And here we go. Jamal Murray throws it into Westbrook in the corner. Now back over to Gordon. At the nail, it's Jokic. Hands it off to Murray and a long two. Missed it left. Rebound down to Desmond Bane. Nuggets are down by 5. Bane has it. Crossover move, turns it over. That's 2 in a row for Denver, but they got to score. Christian Brown has it on the other end for Denver. Throws it to Jokic. Spin move, layup. Got it! And a foul as well on Aldama. It's big. Make the free throw, and it's a 2-point game. It's a 20-point triple-double for Jokic. Here's the and one free throw for Joker. It's big. Rims out. Rebound comes down to Williams. Outlet pass off over to Ja Morant. Grizzlies have a 3-point lead. 4.5 left to go in the game. Morant has it between the rings. High pick there from Williams. Williams has it. Wide open three. That one's short. Rebound down to Jokic. Taken out of his hands and a steal by Bane. Back on top over to Morant. Three-pointer Aldama. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Christian Brown. Brown shovel pass off over to Joker. Nuggets are down by 3. Jokic has it inside the arc. Drives in on Jackson. He got fouled on the floor. It's the 4th team foul in the quarter against the Memphis Grizzlies. Inbound goes to Jokic, dumps it off to Gordon. Dunk! 2 hands playing the shooter or the dunker's box. Nuggets within 108 to 107. Denver stopped Memphis 3 straight times. Can they make it 4 in a row and then get the lead? Morant has it at the point. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound down to Christian Brown. Outlet pass off over to Murray. Back over to Christian Brown in the front court. Westbrook, Denver looking for the lead. Westbrook layup blocked. Loose ball comes out to Gordon. Christian has it at the point. In the paint to Jokic, a foul immediately called on Jaren Jackson. That's free throws for Denver. That's a good seal by Jokic. He had Jaren Jackson and Aldama pinned all the way underneath the rim. And 2 free throws here for Joker. Timeout called by the Grizzlies. They're going to try and ice him. 3:28 left to go in this basketball game, folks. Denver has trailed at 90% of the way. Joker's got a chance to give him the lead when we come back in a moment on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Altitude Sports Radio is closely monitoring Gabe Landeskog.
The Gabriel Landeskog topic.
The storyline's so incredibly inspiring, uplifting, encouraging.
This is a monumental moment.
All of the hope in the world. He comes out of this with confidence that he can go do this.
It's the biggest emotional boost that we've seen in the NHL in a really long time.
This stock market just went way up.
For the latest inside updates and breaking news,
There's no one else on the radio in Denver that can tell you about this.
stay with Altitude Sports Radio 92.5.
Ball Arena crowd to its feet.
Nothing beats a Nuggets night out.
Just chilling, watching basketball.
This special offer includes a $17 arena credit with each ticket purchase. Arena credit can be used for food, drinks, or merchandise. Good for a girls, guys, or family night out at Ball Arena.
What a game!
Grab your crew and get tickets now at nuggets.com.
More of that, please.
Style or substance? Somehow it became one or the other when choosing a truck. But there is another choice, not stopping until you have everything. That's GMC Sierra. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 4/30/25.
Headed up the hill for some fun and excitement? In Central City, guests come first. Want to play craps? They'll make room for you at the table. Don't get sports betting? They'll teach you. Like steak? They'll cook it just right. There's lots of casino options too. Colorado owned and operated, Asian themed, craft brewery focused, and casino hotels too. So next time you're going up the hill, take the quick and easy drive to Central City, I-70 to exit 243 and the Central City Parkway. Your 4 lanes to fun.
The Denver Nuggets on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
I gotta believe Jamal Murray sees something here. He has talked to every single player walking off the bench out of that timeout. 3:28 left to go in this basketball game. Denver is down by 1. Jokic can give the Nuggets the lead at the free throw line. I haven't seen this much communication from Nuggets players in a minute, all game long. Joker steps up to the charity stripe. First one. No good. Joker's missed a couple of them here. So he missed threes. 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Now you need this one to tie. That one's good. Tie ball game at 1:08 with 3.5 to go. And here comes Desmond Bane. Bane has it at the midcourt circle. Crowd chants defense. Bane throws it off over to Jaren Jackson. He hands it off to John Morant. Morant back over to Jackson. He's on the wing, guarded by Christian Brown. Denver digs help. Turnaround jump shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jokic. Outlet pass off in the front court over to Christian Brown. Defense is back. Brown has it on the high left side. Throws it off over to Joker. He's guarded by Edey. 9 on the shot clock. Now Murray has it. Murray to the right hand for the lead. Yes! Denver leads it 110 to 108. First time they led in this basketball game since they were on top 7-6. High right side is Ja Morant. He gets a high pick from Edey. He throws top of the key to Bain. Bain in the paint. His pass is deflected and stolen. Loose ball comes down to Jamal. Murray has it across the timeline. Crossover move, got fouled by Bain. He's in the paint. Dumps it off down low to Gordon. Back over to Murray. Now right side Jokic. Jokic hands it off over to Jamal. Turns the corner behind the back to Jokic and a floater. Good! Timeout Memphis. Denver 9-0 run. Have their big lead of the night with 2:12 to go. 112 to 108. We're back in 60 seconds on the Altitude Sports Radio Network.
Hey, neighbor. Oh, my gosh. Is your energy bill sky high again, too?
Not anymore. My old windows were so leaky, it was as if I had a window open while my AC was running. So I replaced them with Champion windows.
Champion windows? Do you like them?
Like them. I love them. And they're guaranteed for a lifetime. They made the whole process easy. I just went online and booked my free estimate all by myself. And I got a great deal where I could buy 2 replacement windows and get 2 free.
A lifetime guarantee and buy 2 windows and get 2 free? Does that mean if I need 8 windows, I can buy 4 and get 4 free?
Sure does.
What if I buy 6? Do I get 6 free?
Yep.
Or if I get 10 windows, do I get 10 free?
Just call Champion Windows already.
If your windows are drafty, ugly, or broken, now is the best time to replace your home's windows with new Champion windows. Book your free estimate online at championsavenow.com or call 877-GO-CHAMPION right now. All discounts apply to our regular prices. Select styles apply. Minimum purchase required. Cannot be combined with other advertised offers. See store or website for details.
You've got Denver Nuggets basketball on the Altitude Radio Network.
Well, people always ask, since Malone's been gone, have you noticed any change? And, it's hard to do that in 2 games. But I will tell you, one monster difference is the players are talking again. They have been huddled up. They are constant dialogue, and that can only result in good things for the Nuggets. Morant has it at the point. He peels off to the high right side, guarded by Westbrook. Nuggets lead up by 4. Catch and go, Bain. Bain, top of the key to Morant. 6 on the clock. Morant against Jokic. Throws out of it. Pippen, down low to Edey. Layup blocked at the rim by Westbrook. That's a shot clock violation. They said it didn't hit the rim. Now the referees are going to get together. Joker was trying to inbound that thing lightning fast. I don't think it hit the rim. That's the first replay. They're going to review that. I don't think it hit the rim. I think Westbrook got it.
Ruling on the floor, 24-second violation. The play is under review.
Yeah, that thing didn't hit the rim. No, so Baca just asked me in my ear, can you call a foul? You cannot on that because it's an official's review. But had they challenged that, if you see a foul, then you can call the foul. It's kind of stupid, really. Like, why on one time can you do it and the next time you can't? Grizzlies are 4 of 15 shooting in the 4th. Here's the ruling.
After review, the ball never makes contact with the rim. Therefore, it's a 24-second violation. The game clock will be reset to 1:48. It will be Denver ball at the free throw line extended.
So that's a big call there for Denver. Great block by Westbrook. Nuggets lead it by 4. As of right now, it's a 2-possession game. If the Nuggets find a way to make a 3, how ironic is that? Because they haven't hit a 3 all game. It would be a 3-possession game with less than 2 minutes to go, and that would be monster. But the main thing's the main thing. Just score, get to the free throw line. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Murray guarded by Pippen. He has it at the midcourt circle. Peels off to the high left side. He's got Jokic at the point. Joker behind the three-point line. Back over to Murray. Murray goes to the left hand. 10-foot fadeaway. Yes! 114 to 108. 11-0 run by Denver. Morant has it inside the arc. He gets to the baseline. Little bank shot, no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Jokic. Outlet pass to Westbrook. Westbrook behind him to Jokic. Layup good! Nuggets on a 13-0 run. Lead this by 8. Down the lane, runner won't go. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Christian Brown. Late whistle and a foul called on Denver. Zach Edey to the free throw line. Again, another weak whistle there. That time by referee number 2. Free throw number 1. No good. Ball don't lie. Second free throw for Edey. Got that one. Makes it 116 to 109. Denver can get the clock down to about 50 seconds and still get a good shot off here. Denver, a very good clock management team. Left side of the midcourt circle is Jamal Murray. Got it out there by Pippen. Less than a minute to go in the basketball game. Murray has it between the rings. Now he gets a pick from Jokic. He gets double teamed. Throws out of it to Joker. Joker puts it on the floor, dribbles behind his back, and gets fouled on his way to the rim by Jaren Jackson. And that'll be free throws coming up here for Jokic. That's 4 on Triple J. Joker not very good at the free throw line tonight, but hopefully that'll change now. Free throw number 1. No good. What is going on there? That is so unlike him. That miss, Joker 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Once again, the Nuggets players all talking, getting on the same page for their next defensive run down the floor. Second free throw. That one's good. 117 to 109. Key here is don't foul. Don't let him score when the clock's not running. Morant has it at the point. He'll take a 3. Short, no good. Rebound down to Gordon. He's tied up down low with Pippen, and that'll be a jump ball. No, he stepped out of bounds to Desmond Bane when he was trying to wrestle that ball away from Gordon. Key here is you got to inbound it. Why the delay? Why are we waiting in this scenario? I think they're trying to think if this basketball's on the side or underneath. It's a great way to kill a lot of NBA excitement when the referees huddle up. I mean, I know they got to get it right, but nothing's changed on the clock. I take that back. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Key for Denver, inbound this bad boy. Inbound goes to Jamal Murray. Are they going to foul right away? Murray has it, throws it left side over to Aaron Gordon across the timeline. Half a minute to go. Bucket here, you win the game. Murray has it at the midcourt circle. Jokic on the high right side with 7 on the clock. Back over to Murray. Murray back over to Jokic. Got to shoot it, Joke. For the win. Fade away. Missed it. Rebound down to Gordon. And they're not going to foul still. Gets it off over to Jokic. Denver might just burn the shot clock here. 4 seconds left on it. Denver's going to come from behind and beat the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis misses 10 straight shots from the floor in the fourth quarter. Denver leads it by 8 with 2.1 seconds to go. .1 seconds left. Hey, tip your hat to the Grizzlies. Tough back-to-back. So they'll inbound it here in front of the Nuggets bench, and that'll be that. Inbound goes to Jackson. There's the horn. Nuggets close out the Grizzlies on a 14-1 run They come from behind and beat Memphis 117 to 109. Oh man, what a win. Both teams that. This has playoff implications galore. Both teams knew that coming in. And we'll have our walk-off interview here in a moment. Take your pick. Everybody was fantastic tonight for Denver. Oh yeah, and this is fan appreciation night. The last home game of the year, so the players will stay out and throw some autographed merchandise out there. Hey, geez, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been time.
Are you tired?
No, not at all.
Throw one of those up here at the club level. See me?
Where you at?
To your right a little bit. To your right a little bit.
There you go. I don't know if I can get out there up there.
You're close. If you stepped into it, you'd get it here.
Probably. Oh, shit.
Hey, that's okay. But don't cuss on the radio. Hey, talk about the importance of this game. We all know it, AG, but for the first time in a long time, both teams really wanted this win here today.
Yeah, that was a big one for us. We really needed it. And I thought that showed a lot of character. That was a character win right there. You know, we battled through some adversity. And I think that's exactly the type of win and the type of game that we needed going into the offs.
Well, I mean, people always ask me, how's anything changed since Malone's been gone? I'm like, dude, it's been one game. How the hell would I know?
Yeah, exactly.
But the one thing I did notice, AG, is your guys' communication